Sagittarius, and welcome to your December 2016 tarot reading. Please like, share, subscribe to support the channel. Just anything you can do so I can continue to do these readings. You've got a very mixed bag of cards, Sagittarius. I'm sort of looking at these and going, you've got a nine of cups in your crowning card. But at the bottom, you've got the Nine of Swords, sort of complete opposites. And I keep thinking this is a bit Saturn going through your sign. So it's that, it's almost you can't decide whether to expand or contract. It's just fear and optimism. But you've got a pretty wonderful reading, Sagittarius. So this is you now. This is you. And you're in your element. But this is also, the knights come bearing gifts. So for quite a lot of Sagittarius men or women, this could be someone coming into your life this month. Absolutely. But look out for my love readings, which I'll post in the next few days. The knights tend to come to you, so you don't have to do anything. So I think the heart of your month is going to be this Knight of Wands, and this character is optimistic, fiery, full of life. I mean, he could easily be another Sagittarius, but Aries Leo, and he is literally riding into your life, Sagittarius. Or this also could be you just going forward, setting your goals, going for your life. I think for many of you, this is someone coming into your life. Your challenge card is the Six of Wands. Very interesting challenge card because it's success. It's reaching your goals. It's reaching what you're aiming for. And what I'm actually thinking is, you have reached some goals. That's obvious because look, the Nine of Cups, here's your crowning card. But I've got a feeling for some Sagittarius, this is causing you some fear and some anxiety. So maybe you're having to move into new territory, explore new ground, reach for all these new potentials. And with great change can come great fear. And actually your advice card is a death card. So, and that is about change. And I'm wondering if for some Sagittarius, the changes that are going on, the successes, the wishes coming true, is actually causing a little bit of anxiety within you. That's what I'm getting. Because that's what change does to everyone. So let's look at your other cards. So again, this sort of feeling of success and reaching your goals is what you come into December with the Emperor. Quite a lot of people have pulled the Emperor this month, and I'm seeing this as a different meaning in your reading for some reason, Sagittarius. For other people, my feeling is the issue has been about trust. So maybe there's a tiny issue about mistrust with this Nine of Swords, actually. But I've got a feeling this is about loads of Sagittarius just achieving stuff. That's what I'm getting. There's an awful lot of achieving and manifesting, setting goals, going for your ambitions, sort of being your own personal ruler. He's like a king, the Emperor, really. He rules the land, and because of your other cards like the Six of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Discs is your outcome, my feeling is this Emperor here is about personal mastery, Sagittarius. But for some, there could be a slight issue of trust and mistrusting what's unfolding, and that's why the Nine of Swords is showing up. Don't forget, the minor arcana you're in charge of, so you've got the power to change it, and it looks like you're going to change it because you move into the King of Swords. And that's about you taking mastery of your own mind. He's got the crown, he rules higher thinking. seeing the bigger picture, transforming oneself. I really haven't got I've got no panic about that Nine of Swords. I think it's about change and reaching your potential and reaching out for goals, and it can just be quite scary to reach your goals, and maybe a little sense of not trusting fully what's happening. And you're being asked, Sagittarius, to change these patterns, to go with the flow. You've been asked to let go and almost enjoy the process you're in. I'm really not saying it's easy. You know, change is scary. Even good change is scary because it's about our security, isn't it? And actually, there you go, your hopes and fears is a Knight of Pentacles. But anyhow, let me get back to your environment card. So your environment can be work, it can be your home, anywhere you spend a lot of time. You've got the Three of Wands, and again, so this is about expansion. I'm getting, this is about new opportunities. You could easily be moving, you could be immigrating. There's a massive sense of expansion here and growth. And so yeah, there's a feeling here, but the thing is with this card, you're not in charge of it, and maybe that's what's bringing a bit of the panic and why you've been asked to let go of control. It's almost that you're maybe reaching out for some really big goals and you're having to wait a little bit of time for them to manifest. Sorry, I'm just looking. I don't think you're going to have to wait long because your outcome is the Ten of Discs. And I tried to pull a few cards to get a major arcana and absolutely nothing came up, which means that which just means that that is your conclusion to this chapter. It's the Ten of Discs, which is financial abundance, and I think this is linked to whatever goals, whatever new horizons you're trying to set yourself, Sagittarius, because you're setting them quite big with the Nine of Cups. You're following your heart energy, you're following your dreams here. And you're literally taking control of your own destiny. Your hopes and fears card is a Knight of Pentacles. So again, the Knights are like the Knight of Wands. This is basically the Knights bring offers, basically. And this is something to do with finances, your security, housing, moving, anything to do with, it could do with how you live, how you make a living. And again, there's some radical change going on for you, Sagittarius. I can feel it. And it's really, really good. But it's bringing up a little bit of fear. The thing is, the fact that you might have to wait because the Knights and the earth signs are so slow. Oh my gosh. They're very, very, everything happens very slowly with the earth element, but so reliable. And your outcome is a Ten of Discs. So my feeling, the overall feeling, Sagittarius, I've got for you is you've had very challenging readings the last couple of months. Not all of them, but you know. And there's just such a feeling of new growth in this month. There seems to be that you've gone through a lot, and this is about an accumulation, and this is a month of success, basically. And there seems to be, these are quite big goals you're going for, and with that is going to be fear, and it's going to be anxiety, and your advice is to let go, that you're not fully in control of this process when these potentials or when these ships are going to come in. You have to take charge of your mind and see the bigger picture. Success is pretty assured, Sagittarius. And with this is the completion, and that's why we consult the tarot, isn't it? I know this is general and it's not specific to do with a specific question, but it gives you an overall look at the themes of the month. And I think you're reaching big, Sagittarius. You're reaching out for something this month, and it's going to be a really beautiful outcome for you. And around this fear and anxiety, this is just part of the change process. I would not worry about it one single bit. Just, you know, see the bigger picture. That's all you can do, and ground yourself and be well. Success is assured for you, and that's great. So, okay, Sagittarius, I hope this helped in any way.